Good morning. Happy Hump Day. I'm filming at Cape Coral Mattress today. We're going to get ready for work. I brought with me today limited edition packaging, Pat McGrath eyeshadow palette, Mothership in Divine Rose. It is absolutely gorgeous. I'm a pink nightmare today. So we're going to use this to get ready for our day at Cape Coral Mattress. Hi, I'm Christina. Can't even say my own name this morning. I'm going to get my beauty blender wet. I'm going to pick out some of the products that I want to use along with said Pat McGrath Mothership palette, cement my eyebrows in an upward position, and prime my eyes for shadow, and I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Skin is skinning this morning. Eyebrows are eyebrowing. I use a NARS pot concealer to prime my eyes for shadow. I have oily eyelids. And the PAR's not concealer. The PAR's not concealer. Ooh, dyslexia. It's real. To prime my eyelids in the shade Painterly. Tried and true. Been my favorite for a few years. I'm going to use up the rest of this NYX Hydro Touch Base Hydrating Primer. Nope, maybe we can get another couple squirts out of her. Mattress goings-ons yesterday were goings-ons, that's for sure. I did make a sale over the phone. Previous customer purchases with us frequently. He worked for a company called Closets by Design, and they install Murphy beds. And if you have, if you're installing a Murphy bed, the bed in said Murphy bed can only be of a certain height. And we have a bed that fits that height requirement. And he gets a special deal for being a existing loyal customer. Usually today on Wednesday, I do heatless curls overnight, or I use the Barrel Beach Waver to get one more wash day out of my hair. But I am a little bit under the weather. So far last night I slept pretty well. I didn't have any hot and cold issues, but my body is still a little bit sore. So we're going to go straight into this Pat McGrath Mothership Divine Rose. It is absolutely stunning. Usually the two shades here on the end, and sometimes some of these shades here are like a special formula. Like it won't even pick up how gorgeous that color is. It's like a gold. And this has a multi-dimensional shift to it. It shows green, it shows gold. I definitely want to use that today. Pat McGrath shadows. Let me tell you, the bee's knees. I am a pink nightmare today. Picked this cute little top up at Goodwill, $3 or something. Pink pants, and I also have pink shoes on. I'm pink nightmare today. In my normal life, I would never wear this outfit. It's not really my aesthetic. But I'm at work. And I'm matchy-matchy. I've been feeling pink lately. Oh, so I dipped into this shade here. It's a matte pink. Mid-tone pink. I'm just going to put that in the crease and transition. I just got a text message from One Blood. It's the Red Cross's like travel bus where they collect blood donations. I donate my blood whenever I can. For years, my iron had never been high enough to give blood. I lean towards anemia. I've always been anemic. But since I started taking iron religiously on a daily basis, my iron has been high enough to give blood. So give blood if you have the chance or the inclination. They need it. I think that it's for today. The notification was for today. I'll revisit it after I finish filming. It's from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Won't be able to do it today, but if they're there tomorrow, I'll definitely give blood. That blends like an absolute dream. Pat McGrath, my absolute favorite eyeshadows. A little denser blending brush. I think for the outer corner, I'm going to go into this deeper burgundy shade for the outer corner and into the crease. Putting most of the pigment right on the lash line and blending up and into the crease. I've been listening to books on Audible. I listened to the original Frankenstein. I think her name is Mary Shelley, the author. I know the last name is Shelley. I'm not sure of the first name. That was wonderful. Very wordy, though, because it was written so long ago. But it was great. And to lighten the mood, because you really have to pay attention to those older books, because they don't use the same verbiage that we use now. So now I'm listening to a short story compilation by Stephen King called You Like It Darker. It's so good. I love Stephen King. He's my favorite author. I love weird stuff and horror. If you're into horror, there's no better, in my opinion, than Stephen King. I love Pat McGrath shadows. Oh my god. So easy to work with. So easy to work with. Just further blending out that crease and outer corner color. I'm going to go back into the big fluffy. Dip into the first shade and just really blend that out. So pretty. So, this color is gorgeous too. It's a multi-dimensional shade. This shade here is the one that's calling me. The camera can't even do it justice. I am going to NYX glitter glue because that's not NYX glitter glue, that's my Ardell brow glue. I'm gonna NYX glitter glue even though it doesn't really need it. Pat McGrath shadows don't need glitter glue, but I want to maintain its brilliance and have it last all day. So just a very itsy bitsy drop. I'm going to start in the center of the eye and just blend it out over the whole entire lid. Itty bitty, itty bitty. Don't need a lot. I'm going to go in first with this Makeup of Murder Sketch Artist brush in number M150. I received this in a mystery box, and I've been absolutely loving it. The shape of it really packs shadows on. It's a wonderful brush. So I'm going to go into this beautiful shifty shade right here. Even on the brush, multi-dimensional. Oh, it's so pretty. So pretty. Camera is definitely not doing it justice. It's gold, it's green, it's pink. It leaves me speechless. It's so pretty. So stinking pretty. Just gonna blend out the inner corner a little bit extra, because I tend to get creasing there. Oh my goodness, that's so pretty. So pretty. I'm gonna close this up for now. We will get into the base. Finish the eyes later. So I've already put my Ahava moisturizer with a dot of the E.L.F. What's it called? The E.L.F. bronzing drop in the shade Rose Gold on my face already. And then the NYX Hydra Touch primer that you saw. Let's hit it. Let's prep the lips a little bit too. I'm feeling a little bit dry. Aquaphor Lip Repair. Tula Cooling Eye Balm under the eyes. I have 46-year-old under eyes. They need all the help they can get. I've really been loving this glowish multi-dew skin tint underneath my very full coverage foundation. It has some tint to it, but it could be worn alone. It's very beautiful. But it doesn't quite give me the coverage that I seek. Slight, oily texture, but nothing gross. Another reason why I don't think I would wear it alone. I think it'd be a little bit too dewy, as they say, to wear alone. If it had an SPF, I may wear it on a day off, just to even out the skin tone for sure. I don't believe it has any SPF. Let me take a look. No, it doesn't say anything about SPF, so I would not wear it on my day off. I tend not to wear anything on my day off. Just skin prep. And I use the E.L.F. Woe Glow tinted SPF if I'm going to be out and about. No, I don't do my eyebrows. I don't put anything on my eyes. Just a little Woe Glow for my face and be on my way. For foundation, I'm going in with the Juvia's Place I Am Magic Natural Radiance Foundation in the shade Cebu. It's a little bit light for my complexion, my current bronzy complexion, but we can make it work with bronzer. It smells lovely. This is like the best smelling foundation. It has like a spa-like smell to it. Kind of a little bit fruity. But if you dislike fragrance in your products, once it's on the face and you blend it out, you can't really smell anything. But applying it is lovely. It's a full coverage, a little bit drying for my already dry skin tone, but I think that Huda Glowish skin tint really is helping the non-cakiness. Because yesterday the makeup came out beautifully, lasted all day. I did lose a little coverage on the chin, but the chin just hates makeup. For some reason, it just does not last on the chin. If you're new to my channel, my name is Christina. I am a mattress salesperson at a local mattress company. We have multiple locations. I'm covering here in the Cape Coral location for this full-time employee's days off. Once a month, me and my co-partner in crime switch locations because he lives in Naples and I live in Fort Myers. And my location, my normal full-time location, is in Naples, and he usually covers this location. But to give each other a driving break, we switched, which is nice to be in a different atmosphere, change it up. That looks gorgeous. Beautiful. Beautiful foundation. They give you a whole heck of a lot. And it's drugstore prices. I don't remember exactly how much I paid for this foundation because I have so many. I have 13 or 14 going now, all open, all using. I don't remember how much I paid for it. But it wasn't expensive. I'm going to go in with the LYS No Limits bronzer in the shade Harmony. Cream bronzer. It's not messy, this packaging. This bronzer blends like an absolute dream. I'm going to go in with my Sigma F80 Air Flat Kabuki and just blend it out. Easy peasy. Gorgy. Snatch really the chin up. Get the 5 head a little bronzed. And it really does help with the foundation being the wrong shade. For cream, well, for blush in general, I want to use this Patrick Ta Double Take Cream and Powder Blush in the shade Cheese Flush. So Patrick's description of how to use this blush is to go into the powder first and set it with the cream, but I'm not going to listen. I'm going to go in with the cream and then set it with the powder. It's a very versatile product, and it's a gorgeous flush of color. Very much fits with the eyes today. Sonia K makeup brush. You can get them at Target. I only bought this one. I haven't washed it yet, so I don't know how it cleans up, but so far I'm very much loving it. It's the buffing brush. So we're going to close this up for now. I'm going to set the cream bronzer, I think, with the NYX Buttermelt bronzer in the shade All Buttered Up. I love the tone and undertone of this bronzer. The packaging is cute too. Is it hard for me to open? Yes, but that's a me problem. Beautiful tone and undertone. $10, I think. I got it for Amazon. Because at the time it was going viral, the CVS near my house didn't have it yet. And I don't think they'd have it yet. They have some of the blushes, the buttermilk blushes, but no bronzers. Setting that cream bronzer. Setting your cream products with corresponding powder products really helps with the longevity of the look. My makeup has been coming out wonderful because I've been going in with a lighter hand. Lighter hand. That was the key. Back into the Patrick Ta blush. Fluffy brush. Light hand. Light hand. That's hard for me. I like to go in heavy. A couple dips. Gentle. Gentle. She is flushed. Gorgy. Thank you, Patrick. Worth every penny that I paid for it. She's pricey. But the formula, airbrushed beauty. I'm just using my wet beauty blender to blend the edges to give it a more seamless look. And it is gently flushed. Finish up underneath the eyes. Back into Miss Pat McGrath. Little pencil brush. I got this at Hank and Henry. I bought a Hank and Henry brush set. I think it's the only Hank and Henry brush I have with me today. But all of the brushes I got from Hank and Henry are gorgeous. Oh, nope, this is a Hank and Henry too. Gorgeous. Clean well. Have lasted. I'm going to go into this maroony deep burgundy shade for the outer corner. And marry the upper and lower lash line. Just on the outer corner. I heard Natasha Denona is coming out with a new eyeshadow palette. Oh, it's I Need a Warm. So, if you know anything about Natasha Denona's shadows, they're gorgeous. It's my second favorite eyeshadow brand. I just recently got the Love Face palette in a beauty box. I just popped into that transition crease shade. And it was gorgeous. Every palette I've ever used, it's been gorgeous. Am I going to purchase it full price when it's available? I'm tempted. I'm tempted. Because it looks pretty. So it's kind of reminiscent of the I Need a Nude palette, which I love. Maybe I'll bring that on Friday. I think I'll bring that on Friday. Is a gear up for the new palette. I'm probably going to buy it. Probably. Because it's gorgeous. Just going in with the fluffy brush and really blending those two colors together and smoking it out. So dang gorgeous. So I have been changing my way to powder, going in with a big fluffy brush instead of this puff that comes with the Laura, comes with my jumbo Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. But I think I'm going to revisit the puff today because yesterday I felt a little unset. Let's hope I don't regret it. I'm just going to use the puff in the T-zone. Part of my juicy nose. And then set the rest of the face with a big fluffy brush. Kind of sweep over where I hit with the puff, get off any excess. A more perfected version of myself. Can't be mad at that. Loving. Finish the eyes. Lancome 24-hour Drama Liquid Pencil. Just going to give her a sharpen. Sharpen. For the tight line. Gorgy. Let's finish setting with the Milani Make It Last, the dewy version that I purchased by accident. But it works just as good as the original that I meant to buy. Smells gorgeous. Mr. Perfect. $6 Amazon fan. Take out my hair. I got a lot on my plate tomorrow. I'm looking about 5 properties. My realtor James texted me at like 9:30 last night. I was already asleep. I went to bed early. Honey Boo Boo was so kind and made dinner, and I went to bed. Is to sleep off whatever is going on inside of me. But he texted me and said he had a death in his family, and he's been busy, but he's still setting up the properties for tomorrow. And I'm like, we can reschedule. Like, sorry for your loss. Like, I can wait. I'm not that important. Like, we have until May of next year to find a property. No reason to rush. And he said, no, everything's fine. I'm setting him up. And I'm like, okay. Poor guy. Death in the family is always a difficult thing to go through. And if you need time, take it. I can wait. I'm just going to fill my eyebrows with the Zeesea Dessert Collection Eyebrow Pencil. Zeesea is a company out of China. Every product that I've used from them has been gorgeous. I used to receive a beauty box from them, but I kept getting repeated products and probably 3 to 5 foundations that were not my shade. And it wasn't a cheap beauty box, $40. And to not be able to use any of the products because either I already owned it or is the complete wrong shade. Because not only were the foundation shades too dark for me, it was always red lipstick. My least favorite colored lipstick. Not a red lipstick wearer. Just using the other side of the eyebrow pencil. It has a spoolie on it to blend. Eyebrows are looking super. Eyebrows eyebrowing. She's flushed. Beautiful. So I picked up the other day from CVS a whole bunch of lip products. I haven't tried yet this lip pencil. This little plastic part on the top is going to drive me bananas. I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it. All right, I'll struggle with that later. But I'm going to use this NYX lip pencil. Matte lip liner in the shade Sandstorm. Sharpenable pencil. Hold on a second. Scam call. I have no preference when it comes to lip pencils. I don't mind a sharpenable pencil. I don't mind a twisty up pencil. I have no preference. That's a beautiful wearable tone. Beautiful wearable tone. So I'm going to go in with this E.L.F. Pout Cloud Plumping pen. Don't pump it up a lot. That's what I've seen. All right, there's a little bit. It's in the shade No Clue. No clue. But it's a beigey tone. Why wouldn't they put the shade on it? Mmm. Mmm. Oh, that's creamy and delicious. Creamy and delicious. A little bit thick, but not nasty thick. Has a little bit of a minty flavor. Glided on nicely. Glided, whatever. That's delicious. Nudie nude. I love a nudie nude. Didn't really settle into my lip wrinkles. E.L.F. Again. We've done it. Thank you for watching me get ready here at work. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell to be notified of all my future uploads. Ask me anything in the comments. I'm an open book. And I'll see you in my next video.